maintaining legacy Final Cut Pro projects, and need to work with LTH theme files. These are animated title themes from Apple's discontinued LiveType application. I'm Evan Brooks, Certified Support Engineer, and I'll explain how to use these Apple LiveType theme files. Here's a technique I rely on. For truly stubborn LTH files, you need a software that can work outside the box. A true piece of file magic. My top pick is linked below. And .lth file is a theme created by Apple LiveType, a motion graphics application formerly included with Final Cut Studio. It stores a collection of pre-designed text animations, textures, and effects that can be applied to video projects. Users encounter these files when sharing or migrating old Final Cut Pro projects. The .lth file is a proprietary container format, likely a binary archive. It packages various assets like vector data for text, raster images for textures, and parameter settings for animations. This bundled design allows for easy distribution and application of complex multi-layered motion graphic themes as a single unit. Apple defined Apple LiveType as the application primarily intended for LTH. Full control over the file's proprietary features requires a dedicated application. Windows can display most videos, but advanced encoding or repair requires specialized tools. We are checking the software list for a guaranteed opener. Right-click your LTH file and select Open With. If Apple LiveType is installed, test that now. If not, choose another program. We must verify every installed reader. If your LTH file will not open yet, do not panic. The universal solution is coming. But first, the explanation. Here is the technical breakdown of why your system is rejecting the LTH file. First, opening in Apple LiveType. Launch Apple LiveType from a legacy installation of Final Cut Studio. Use File then Open. Selecting the LTH file. The theme loads in the LiveType interface with all animations, textures, and text elements ready for customization. Modify text content colors and timing. Then export the final animated title as a video file. Next, migrating to Motion. Since LiveType is discontinued, migrate to Apple Motion, which is bundled with Final Cut Pro. Open LiveType themes are not directly compatible, but you can recreate similar effects using Motion's behaviors, text animation, and particle systems. Render the LiveType output as video first, then import as a reference into Motion projects. Finally, using rendered output. If LiveType is unavailable, use any rendered output of the theme as a video file. Themes can produce final QuickTime exports playable in any video editor as a clip. While this loses the editable theme structure, it preserves the animated title for use in current video editing applications without requiring LiveType. If compatibility checks failed, it is likely because the file extension name is shared by different developers for unrelated formats, causing your PC to use the wrong reading language. Rather than guessing, you can try switching to a dedicated parsing engine that is built to identify file structures autonomously and may offer a better chance of opening stubborn formats. When our initial solutions didn't work, this means the file structure is unusually complex. Skip the frustration and move to File Magic, the universal viewer that consistently succeeds where basic apps stop. Check out filemagic.com to download now. Did the fix work for you? Leave a quick comment below and be sure to subscribe so you catch the next video.